Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Jim, and I appreciate you for stopping by. Today, I got a very interesting video. It's a funny story about how I ended up carrying with one in the chamber. Let's get into it. All right, guys. So, when I first got my gun, this is my very first gun. And I know a lot of you guys, when you're buying your first gun, you always gonna go for one with mechanical safety, which is something like this thing right here. And I know because I've been there myself. Before we keep going, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate it. The reason why you do this, it's because you are afraid that the gun will go off on its own. Especially if you're appendix scary, just like me, you carry the gun in front of you, you're gonna be like, "Oh God, I love my junk, and I don't want to show it, blow it off." I'm telling you. I mean, I can. I'm only speaking for the guys because I don't know if female have the same concern when it comes to appendix scary. Well, I don't know. If you're female, please let me know in the comment section. If you're appendix scary, do you have the same concern as us men? All right. Uh, Let me get on the story. When I first got my gun, I always carry with one in the chamber because I know one in the chamber is faster than getting the gun and under stress, pull and rack. And listen, if you carry a gun, it has to be one in the chamber. I'm gonna make a video about it. One in the chamber versus none in the chamber. But it's obviously clear that one in the chamber is the way to go. All right, so I started carrying with one in the chamber, but I always had my safety on. Always. My routine was check my gun every week. I'll carry my gun inside the holster. Yeah, this is my $22 holster for it that I got off of Amazon, and I bought the OT clip and put on there. I have the videos on everything if you want check it out. Even though I knew that my gun is safe inside a holster, I was afraid that it will shoot my junk off, pointing somewhere you want to protect. And even though I know I cannot access the trigger, and I know a lot of you guys are feeling this way because it's your first time carrying. But what ended up happening is, like I said, my routine is check my gun every week. Inside the holster, I don't pull it out until that time comes that I need to check it. I carried it like this for about 2 months. I didn't check my gun for 2 weeks. I'm like, you know what? It's time to check the gun because it's been 2 weeks. I didn't do it. Let me go ahead and check it. I come home, go in my bathroom, close the door, no kids. And when I pull my gun out the holster, I was so shocked to find this little bad boy down. I usually have it up. It was down for 2 weeks. Man, I was shocked. And I'm like, you know what? I've been carrying this thing for 2 weeks. Loaded, one in the chamber, safety off. I'm like, oh my God. And I never put it back on. Nope, I never put it back on again. Ever since then, safety stays off. I never engaged the safety because I'm gonna give you the reason why. Once you're comfortable, I'm not telling you to just go ahead and do it, get a gun and start carrying like that. You have to be comfortable in order for you to be in order for you to do it. When you have a safety on your gun, you have to train to remember if you have to use it, you need to disengage the safety. The downside of a safety, it limits your time to react. Because remember, you're always reacting to a threat. 99% of the time, you are the reactor. You react toward the threat. To pull up your gun, you pull out your gun, you have to remember to disengage this bad boy before you engage. And remember, you are under stress. I can't stress that enough. When you're under stress, everything that can go wrong will go wrong. So it's always safe to minimize the steps that you need to take in order to get your firearm functioning. Imagine you have to pull out your gun real fast and you have to do this. And if Your hands are sweaty. You're going to miss it. You're going to miss it. You're going to be in disadvantage. Yes, it's okay to have the safety, but it's better if you don't have a safety on or if you don't engage the safety because all you have to do is pick the gun and engage. You don't have to worry about no safety. I knew it, but I was not comfortable enough to start carrying like that. And come to find out, I've been carrying for 2 weeks with the safety off. Yeah, that was the funny story. I never put the safety back on. Anytime I'm carrying this gun, I never put the safety back on. Give me more time to react and less thing to worry about. All right. So this is what I had for you guys. Very quick video. I know it was a short, but I wanted to let you know, guys, how I started carrying with one in the chamber without the safety on. Because I know a lot of you guys are scared or really, really afraid that the gun will shoot on its own. Before you get a gun, you have to always make your research and find out if the gun is drop safe, if it has anything in the past, and if the manufacturer that you decide to go with has no issue, then there's no problem. No problem at all to carry with one in the chamber. This is the best decision that you can ever make for yourself and people around you. All right? Stay safe, stay free. 1A plus 2A equals freedom. Catch y'all in the next one.